Dude, it's called don't punch, not punch a lot.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's a really hard game.
Get good, dude. Just go and get some of it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna punch you at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna punch you either. Look out!
Owned, dude. You punched my head right off.
It's not fair. You were hitting me a ton.
That was all leg sweeps, man. Get good.
Whatever, you've been playing this game forever. It's not fair.
I think I know this game. Did you win? Why did you guys leave your door unlocked? Any creep could just walk in here and he could really be sick. He could be sick. You could get sick. You have too many stairs. I'm doing my job! How come everyone has eggshell paint on their walls?
What are you doing inside our house?
I'm doing my job! Why are your kitchen cabinets so flimsy? Is that a coffee table from IKEA? I got a coffee table for me. You should go to a real furniture store.
Do you have our mail?
Sure. Here it is. I have it right here.
Hey, okay. Goodbye, Mr. Mailman.
Was that really the mailman?
He must have been. He was wearing the uniform.
Was he, though?
Don't gaslight me, man. I know what I saw.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Well, that's all right. Shit happens. Look here, though. We got a letter from Brian.
Oh, Brian Walsh up in Massachusetts?
Yeah. Our dear friend Brian Walsh over near Lowell, Massachusetts.
Oh, what does it say?
Dearest guys.
Dearest guys, I hope this message finds you well. Things have been in a constant state of flux around here, albeit in an exciting way. In fact, I've made some new friends at the old Romano mansion, and we've formed our own little community of sorts. This place is full of rooms nobody even knew existed. Hidden rooms have their own hidden rooms, like those Russian dolls. And at the core, I found little swaddled bundles of answers to questions I didn't even know I was asking. So feel free to drop in and stay as long as you like. I promise you'll find true peace and quiet here. Occasionally we do hash things out in the main entrance hall, but with good vibes, I promise. Anxiously awaiting your response, Brian.
Whoa. Sounds like Brian's doing all right for himself. Something about a mansion? Sounds like friends in high places.
Swaddled bundles of answers. As long as I can remember, I have been a normal, everyday person who's also obsessed with uncovering the greatest mysteries of our universe. Endlessly pouring myself over books, searching for the truths hidden away in print. This is the moment I've been thirsting for all of this time.
You poured yourself over books?
Yeah, I've always done that.
Gross.
Well, I must begin along this journey. Nay, this pilgrimage. Today is the day I unravel my destiny from the tangle of existence. Would you join me?
I thought we were always having fun together. You're saying everything is gonna happen at this place, but we have fun all the time being friends.
I'm sorry, my dear, poor Lucas. The winds of time are sweeping us into their arms, and now I have to build my chrysalis, for with that I shall unfold into the butterfly I was meant to be.
What do you mean?
We have to get in the car.
Oh, to go see Brian? Oh, yeah, road trip.
Every mile across through the rolling hills of the highway brought us closer to the truth I sought. The smell of rot permeated thick, misty air that choked and cloyed. Old wooden barns collapsed into the soil, the boards of splintered wood like chipped teeth in an unimaginable gaping maw. Yet another example of entropy's mocking rictus, a constant reminder of our impermanence on this wretched earth.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out today. Hey, did you notice all these billboards? come see the beam. What's that all about, you think?
The beam. Yes! My odyssey of discovery begins now. Let us take to exit 429, for that I may fill my mind with the answers I crave.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, come one, come all, see the beam. It's gonna be a beautiful dream. It's the biggest beam you've ever seen. You'll leave the beam feeling so clean. Can you guys handle something extreme? You're gonna scream. You're gonna scream.
Wow, buddy. They must have had to pour so much concrete to get that to stay up. What's that, like 21 feet up there?
Oh, you like my beam?
Did you build this thing? That's some beam. That's really something, man. Ah, that's great.
It was just here. I think it fell off a train or some fucking thing. It's mine now, though. It's my beam. A beautiful dream.
Curses. Another cold trail in my endless search for knowledge. How long will my appetite for true mystery remain unsated?
We got little beams. We got little beams for sale.
Oh, wow. Oh. So this is little bits of rebar stuck into wood blocks.
Yeah, that rebar fell off a train too, or some fucking thing.
Wow.
Lucas, this man's face bears the weight of the ages. That same rictus of the decrepit barns and churches beside the highway. I'm reminded evermore of the growing need for humankind to develop ourselves, to find the answer to everlasting life. This man does not contain the answers we were seeking. This man is anti-knowledge.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, sir. We have to go. All right, let's go, G.
This place was fallen. The distant cacophony of guttural gnashing reverberated through the crumbling brickwork. The piercing putrescence of Percocet permeated smog that slipped through my every sense. I noticed, in the distance, the hobbling, gibbous silhouette of what could have been a man approaching.
Hey, you got $1?
What's it for?
I'm trying to get fented.
I will give you this dollar, but what I'd like you to do is invest this in your future. There's a big, beautiful world out there, and it's just waiting for you to peel it open and inundate yourself in the plethora of possibilities. So, you take this today, and tomorrow,
Thanks.
Well, fancy seeing you guys here.
We're not being fancy.
Brian Walsh.
Oh, hello, Brian, our dear, dear friend. How it's been so long.
It sure has, pal. What are you guys doing hanging out in this ditch? We got sweet digs all nice and set up for you.
Yeah, this mansion you wrote about. It sounds like you got it made.
I'd love for you to show us around. Some of the things you've alluded to are pulling at the strings of my mind and soul.
Yes. Yes, a transformative experience. I can't even explain it. It's delicious. Life-changing. Probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's a wholesome meal. What can I say? You'll understand the second you set foot in this place. It's an epiphany. It's a cake. It's waking up with a cake. It's a new pair of shoes. It's a cloud house. It's an ice castle. It's just unbelievable. I can't wait to show you around.
Hooray!
Please, allow me to partake in the ice castle of understanding.
Wonderful. That's exactly what I knew you would say. Just follow my car. So this is the pad. We're all thanking our lucky stars that we ended up in a home like this. Mr. Romano, the man who inherited the estate, brought everyone in and showed us the world we've only been able to dream of before. Since then, everything's just been coming up roses.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Kind of loud. But it's good. It's good.
Oh my days. This domicile sings of the wonders of the unknown. Strange and beautiful forms beckon to me from every polished corner. This, for example. What a glorious emblem of the mystery and darkness of mankind.
Oh, it's that. Plastic lamb skull covered in old candle wax? Huh, neato.
You haven't seen the half of it, buds. Wait until you meet our gracious host. Speak of the angel.
Welcome. Welcome to our home. Please make yourselves comfortable. Would you care for some sparkling red grape juice or cranberry juice?
Oh, yeah. I'd love,
Perhaps I could tempt you with the fine pewter chalice of Shirley Temple?
I've come for more, my brother. I've come to absorb greater substance than fine red juices.
Shirley Temple. Fancy?
I'm a very wealthy man, you know. My uncle was a savant and a celebrated pillar of the community. In 1991, he aided in the opening of the first hot topic in all of New England. The following year, he had built enough capital to support the local church's own haunted house. And it was the first year they got real cow pots for decor. Only 2 years later, he was able to afford the construction of the very building you stand in now.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a historical building.
That's right. You can feel the breath of the ages from these walls.
Gosh, their gasps are so sweet to the ear.
Indeed, Uncle Romano was the first man to go to a Nine Inch Nails concert. You know, when the heroin first made its scene into Lowell and the locals just kind of went wild for it. And that's how the local Spirit Halloween became his first official sponsor going forward. With 40,000 bats in the woods around the area, naked. He always said he liked his coffee flavored and black like his soul, you know. But the creator of Foamy the Squirrel told them that if you want to go to the Olive Garden, that's fine. Though my Aunt Eliza's slender form was studded in medical-grade silver body piercings, this did not deter dear Uncle's advances whatsoever. And to the contrary, it was then that Tim Burton invited me to sit upon his ebony-clad lap. And what kind of visionary would I be if I declined his offer? After much ado, we agreed that distribution licensed merchandise. And that's how I came to be here before you, as I am now.
Just incredible. Mind-bending how the tides of time push and pull and return us to where we must be. You have so much to teach us.
Just another great American success story.
Oh, I'm glad all my dear pals are finally acquainted. And guess what's next? Mr. Romano had all of us prepare you a gorgeous welcoming meal.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Romano.
No, please, call me Joey.
Well, Joey Romano, with what wonders will you endow our craven maws?
You will be pleased, I know it. Tonight, we will feast upon Japanese takoyaki, Portuguese pavlo alla leggiajo, and Italian calamari, a personal cherished favorite of mine.
Oh boy, tacos!
By now I hope that you've all sated your appetites, but man cannot subsist on bread alone, and so too the mind requires sustenance, for novelty is the catalyst of revelation.
You guys want to take some drugs?
Drugs? Gee, I don't know.
It's cool, man. It's not just for fun. It's like a ceremonial thing. We'll ride the train of our collective minds and souls to the core of universal truth.
Finally, an opportunity to witness the unseen realms and forces previously only understood through the forbidden rites of the Far East.
Well, if everyone else is doing it.
It's like the system we live in. It forces us into these boxes.
I know. And then you get out of one box, and right after that, you're just in an even bigger box. Again.
Yeah. Even the Earth's atmosphere is a box of molecules.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. The only way to escape is to get out of there.
In the vacuum of space, the only true freedom.
To feel within that singular substance the color out of space.
Oh, colors, man. Did you ever think about how, like what if the blue I see is totally different from the blue you see? Like, what if it was orange or yellow or even green?
Well, I'm green with envy over your incredible intellect, my friend.
I love you too.
I'm so proud of all of you, my children.
Wade,
Oh, I love you. You're my family. We're all family. We're all family. It's so important to be with and stand by the people who know the world as it is, who can see it together.
Yes, Brian.
Wade,
You guys are like family. I feel like I've known you forever, even before I came here. I feel like... Is that crazy? Is that crazy?
No. That totally makes sense. It's like a fractal of knowing.
Yes, we're all moving out of the boxes together, unending, multiplying in our knowledge as one.
hold on.
Well, what is it, G?
I get it. I understand literally everything. Now in this room, with all of you as my witnesses, I have become one with all.
Whoa, dude, that's wild. What do you got to tell us? What's next?
I don't know. I forgot.
Fret not, dear Geneva. Tomorrow we will show you both the wonder that holds this community together. But tonight we must rest. What a joyous voyage we have shared together. Brian, please show our guests to their quarters for the evening.
All right, no problemo, Mr. Romano. Follow me, you guys. And this is where the magic happens. Just joshing you. That's way downstairs. Okay, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs get in.
Oh, sweet digs.
Yes, luxury that can only be expected of a man of Joey's caliber.
Look, drawers to put our stuff in. Oh. What's this?
Is it a grimoire? An all-telling diary of the wise?
It's the Book of Mormon. But there's a paper sticking out.
A scroll!
It's a letter.
What secrets does it hold? I must know.
To whom it may concern, my name is Detective Halloway of the Lowell Police Department. I've come to this old mansion in the hopes of uncovering the facts regarding the community that's taken hold here, and I fear I may be out of my depth. They showed me, happily, the thing they keep in the basement, and it's terrible in its power. I don't think I can take it. The reality of what I've done here is shaking me to my core. What they are capable of, I don't know. It's the more I think about it and write about it, the more I feel like I'm losing my mind. But I hope I'm not. Oh, I think I'm going crazy. Babunga! Wahoo! Pachui! Wow! Oh, bunga! Oh, undone! was kind of weird that he kept writing all of that out. What a wild guy. Well, anyway, it's late. We should go to bed.
Bed? At a time like this, teetering on the verge of the forbidden fruit of our world? I must embrace it now.
Gee, we're guests. We shouldn't go poking our noses around in the place. It'll reflect badly on our character if we get caught.
I don't give a damn! Oh, Joey.
What the fuck? I let you into my home? I give you my fine cuisine, my illicit substances? I give and I give and I give? And this is the thanks I get? Poking noses around in the place? You think I'm some sort of fucking doormat lady?
No, sir.
Are you giving me lip right now? Lord, if you're giving me lip, oh, I fucking swear to God, dude.
No lip, Mr. Romano, sir.
Well, great, fantastic. Now, why don't you turn around, back into the very tastefully decorated room that I have let you into out of the good grace of my heart, and get some sleep?
Of course. I got in trouble.
What's that?
It's time.
That's right, my children. Now is the time when all will finally be revealed. The great work my uncle strived towards in secret for over 15 years, and the entirety of your sweet little lives have culminated in this moment. For all of us, think, if you will, back to the moments you were born, and realize that day happened only for us to... All right, I'm trying to fucking speak to these people. Shut up!
Oh, sorry, Chief. We'll tone it down for you.
All is well. Let us travel together to the depths of our palace, where we may grace you with the sight of all things that are, that have ever been, and ever will be.
Oh, sick. Let's get at her.
Now, I must warn you both. Many men have been driven insane by what I am about to show you. But if you are capable of staring into the void with your back straight, you will be rewarded with the knowledge everyone here shares. The knowledge of all things.
It's just such a gravied peach to be able to show you guys this thing.
Oh, weird combo, but I bet it's delicious.
Indeed. All will be utterly delicious in only a short time. I am so anxious to welcome you fully into our fold.
It's gonna be so delicious.
This is the door. This is the door to the rest of your lives. No longer as mere humans, but as guardians of the eternal awakening of all men and things.
Show me, Joey.
Behold! Our portal to the eye of God!
It's indescribable. My mind is absolutely reeling at the countenance of the unbelievable thing in front of me. It's about 2 foot tall and hanging on fishing line from the ceiling. At the core seems to be a small motor, encased in plastic, with white vinyl draped over top. It's vibrating slightly as it hums to me, and the 2 red LED lights and what appear to be its eyes bear my soul to all. I think I'm going mad.
Oh, it's like one of those little animatronic Halloween ghosts for greeting trick-or-treaters. Hey, Brian, man, I'm glad you're having a good time over here, but I can't help but have a slight notion that what's happening right now is a tiny bit silly.
You're not into this? I just like it. I don't know. My family wasn't real festive growing up, you know? But man, check this guy out. Check him out.
Oh, yeesh. I think I got a little worked up.
Yeah, you've been in kind of rare form.
What? You're unaffected by the vortex? What stuff are you made from that you should enter its domain and feel nothing?
Sorry, I think I just kind of got into a state. I'm actually normal.
Well, different strokes for different folks, I always say.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just head out for now, man.
No worries at all, my guy. Come on back for a visit any old time. Always happy to share the company of good friends. I'll be staying here. I actually don't think I can leave. So you can pick me up right where you left me.
No, please. No, you can't leave. No, nobody can leave. No, you have to stay here until the wonder of awakening permeates your earthly and ethereal beings.
I think there's something kind of lost in translation here. We can leave. There's no problem.
Yeah, we can just use the same door we came in from, right there where the light is. We'll see you guys later.
Fuck.
Formidulus cantus, magna nobis quiet formidulus, Noster formidulus cantus.
Thanks, guys.
Insanity.
Yeah. I didn't even hear anything peaking.
No. That was so good. Matt, what that chant means is like, we really like scary things. This is our scary chant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You will be pleased, I know it. Tonight, we will feast upon Japanese takoyaki, Portuguese polvo al yo. Someone tell me how to fucking say that, dude.